Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the sleep cycle and its importance on our health. We all have heard the recommended amount of sleep we should get per night is about 6 to 8 hours. But why do we need to sleep this much amount? And whenever we don't get this much sleep, why do we feel so exhausted the next day? Each part of the sleep cycle is crucial to both the restoration and the retainment of the body and the mind. The sleep cycle includes both REM and non-REM sleep, each playing its own important role in the sleep cycle. The sleep cycle starts with non-REM sleep, which includes 3 stages in itself. Stage 1 is when the eyes are closed, but it is still very easy to be woken up. Stage 2 is a light sleep. This is when the heart rate starts to slow down and the body temperature begins to drop. In stage 3, a person is in a deep sleep and it's very hard to wake them up. Sabrina Felsen, MD from WebMD, states, during stage 3 of non-REM sleep, the body repairs and regrows tissue, it builds bone, and it strengthens the immune system. This is the stage before we reach REM sleep and before we start dreaming. However, once you get to the non-REM deep sleep stage, there is still a while before we reach REM sleep. Several of my sources noted REM sleep usually occurs 90 minutes after you fall asleep. Looking back at Sabrina Felsen's article off of WebMD, she says REM sleep occurs in periods, the first lasting about 10 minutes, and each later stage gets longer, the final stage lasting about an hour. The Valley Sleep Center says that during REM sleep, your pulse quickens, your eyes move rapidly, and your brain activity increases, and this is when you start to dream. The increased brain activity makes REM sleep so important because it simulates areas of the brain that are used for learning and retaining and making new memories. Mark Stibich, PhD from verywellmind.com, states, infants spend almost 50% of their sleep in the REM sleep stage, and this can be compared to about 20% in adults, which he states he believes explains why infants are able to learn such a large amount in infancy. This could also imply that as you get older, you get less deep sleep. This could be for many reasons. As adults, we have a lot of stress, we have work, some of us have school, and it affects our sleep. During REM sleep, the brain exercises important neural connections that are key to both the mental and overall well-being of us. According to the Valley Sleep Center, the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Strokes did a study on rats. And they started depriving these rats of their REM sleep to see how it affected their health. Ultimately, this shortened the rats' lives. Most of them died within 3 weeks. So how could this study be compared to human beings? And is it really that detrimental to our health to miss out on this REM sleep? Well, without the proper amount of REM sleep, the brain and the body don't have the correct means to retain and repair. People who suffer from sleep disorders don't achieve REM sleep for many different reasons. These may include movements such as kicking or punching in their sleep, or it could also be making noises such as yelling or talking while they're sleeping. According to the Valley Sleep Center, these are symptoms of a sleep disorder, along with the ability to vividly remember dreams after being woken up. These symptoms can make it very difficult for people to get a full amount of sleep that they need. This also makes the person very tired, and they can have trouble retaining information throughout the day, which greatly affects our day-to-day lives. In conclusion, both non-REM and REM sleep have been proven to be essential for our everyday functions. The restoration of tissues and muscles help ease the physical exertion used throughout the day, as well as the mental exertion the brain has done. Without the proper amount of REM sleep, the brain may become cloudy and it could get very difficult to learn new things or recall old memories. Eventually, after several days without the proper amount of REM sleep, the body can start having trouble exerting energy or communicating with the brain. Same goes for the brain. Eventually, it will have some miscommunications with the body. This could lead to a domino effect of problems on the overall health of a person, and it could really affect the way that they live their day-to-day lives. Thank you. I really hope you enjoyed.